What is up, everybody? A little bit of technical difficulties all around. Getting started this evening. How y'all doing? We are live for another edition. Well, I guess we're breaking the Monday night tradition. But here we are. It is MPW StarBound, the go-home show to our first major event of this season. MPW, welcome, Matt. It will indeed be this Sunday. It has been a crazy week, and oh man, my bot just went down, didn't it? That back connected. What's up, everyone? We got here in chat Wesley Wolf, doing great. Felt cold. It has been dreary cold for last week or so. I've actually got my blanket on over me right now. You can't see because I'm off camera, which is nice about these off-cam streams. I don't got to worry about what y'all see at all. I don't know why I described it to you then. Day and Night, Exo Bro, Jay, Zebra, Phantom Thief, I think that's a new name, ATB. Any other names we got here? Silent Wind of Doom. Good to have y'all here for this show. We got some plans here. I'm not going to divulge into them. You know, I'm not the man in charge here anymore. What am I going to say? But I appreciate y'all being here. I especially appreciate y'all being patient with me having to delay the show from last night. Oh, Cal Birdie. Thank you for the host as well, buddy. Yeah, we're doing it tonight. Usually we do it Monday nights. But I had my Thanksgiving party with my friends last night. And it went pretty late. And, it wasn't going to work. I didn't have enough time to get the show ready, as most of you know, but some of you may not. You know, when I do these MPW stuff, it's not just the hour and a half or whatever it is that I'm streaming. There's, you know, I work on characters, I get stuff ready off there, and you'll see new stuff that you don't see previously. Yeah, it was a Friendsgiving thing, that's right. Well, I have a PC. I mean, this game is on PlayStation 4, that is correct. But I normally am a PC gamer, but I have a PlayStation 4 as well. Yeah, and I have an app where I can create you, and it's pretty descriptive. It gives me every detail, what kind of character that you want to have. And I'm happy to create people. And like I said, that's a lot of the work I do off-stream, getting people created. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep talking your ear off. We gotta head ringside. We gotta see, well, let's see what's going on here. What is up, Mega Maniacs? Welcome to another edition of MPW StarBound. You know me. I'm MPW Commissioner Matt Goldberg. And I've been thinking over things. Maybe I was a little rash with my suspension of Alpha Thomas Adams. Yes, he viciously attacked not just my son and an MPW official, but what good is it doing if he's just sitting at home? What fun can I have with him then? Therefore, effective tonight, Alpha Thomas Adams is back on the MPW roster. In fact, you will see Alpha Thomas Adams in the main event tonight. He will face off in a match against Lolly the Birdman and Rainbow Fox and Suicidal Max. That's right, 3-on-1. And let's just say this. Suicidal Max may need a little motivation to get him into this match. If his team is successful, Suicidal Max will find himself inside the Elimination Chamber for the World Championship this Sunday at Welcome Matt. Have a good night, y'all. Well, blockbuster announcement there by MPW Commissioner Matt Goldberg. Matt is a genius. Listen, that is not a man to get on the bad side of. Thomas Adams done fricked up. He done fricked up. Former tag team champions Thomas Adams and Suicidal Max will now find themselves on opposite sides of the ring. And I'm receiving a follow-up on this. If Thomas Adams is somehow able to win this match, he will get that spot in the Elimination Chamber for the world title this Sunday at Welcome Matt. Matt Goldberg felt like there was no chance of that even happening. He didn't even get to say that, but I'm reading the full details of this. Yes, if Thomas Adams is able to win a 3-on-1 handicap match, he will find himself inside the Elimination Chamber. However, Rainbow Fox, Lolly the Birdman, and his I can't say his former partner, but his former partner maybe now, Suicidal Max, almost has no choice but to fight against him. That's coming in our main event. And also, throughout the rest of this night, we'll have a series of other qualifying matches for that same World Title Elimination Chamber matchup. So all throughout the night, we will see who will be taking part in that Elimination Chamber on Sunday. And of course, we have the Potter Open Challenge. We'll continue. What Stunner will show up from the past, or maybe a new one? Who knows who we'll see coming to face off against our Stunners champion, Violent Violet Potter. But we're going to kick things off with a mixer title match. New champion Luchasaurus defeated the Big Bad Lion after a 1-week reign. Will Luchasaurus also go down as a 1-week mixer champion, or can he continue to hold on to it for a chance to mix it up for a shot at the world title himself? Let's head ringside, see what happens.
shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
We have triple threat rules here for the Mixer Championship. Will Luchasaurus be a 1-week champion? Can he hold on to it here? Referee Chad Goldberg showing off the belt. We got the man Ethan Davis as one challenger. El Jefe Jeff Yabacoa. Of course, our champion Luchasaurus. Yeah, I've actually saw there is a wrestler that's called Luchasaurus, and I don't know if Deadman did that on purpose or not. He's like, I know he's really into like obscure indies and shit like that, so I wouldn't be surprised if he knew about this person. I don't know if he meant for it to be a blatant ripoff. I mean, I've seen the guy. He doesn't look anything like him as far as how we made him. He just has the same name. And to be honest, I still like the name better than Undersnaker. So, I mean, I'll just stick it for now. But, yeah, I don't know what the deal with that was. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he didn't do it on purpose. Oh, you saw a guy that looked like him. Well, there are the guys from Lucha Underground that have the snake masks, and those were pretty fucking cool, too. It might have been, that might have been who you saw. There was actually, like, I think it was a trio from Lucha Underground that looked, well, they had snake masks. But I guess they were lizard. I think they were called, like, the Lizard Tribe or something like that. Lucha Underground was trippy. Anyway, who do you guys think is going to win this match? Do you think Luchasaurus here going to retain? He's obviously got the size advantage in this match, but there's no advantage as a champion in triple threat. No, we got the man Ethan Davis. Has he ever been a mixer champion? I can't recall if he ever has. And then we got El Jefe. I know for sure I don't believe he's ever been a mixer champion. I don't think he's ever held any championships. I think Ethan Davis was Beam champion once. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, there's a good way to check. Well, I don't know if I have that updated with Lucha on there yet. Never has held a title. This could be his chance here tonight. I would say he's the underdog. He's got the obvious height difference from everybody. Got two veterans here of MPW from last season. Luchasaurus, the newcomer, however, he is the champion, so whatever that speaks for. Jeff will pull out the victory. There you go, Swad. You got some fans here. He has the warrior. Does he? I don't remember giving him that. Maybe we did. Never know, because we've never seen him do the entrance. Oh, the victory. I didn't read the whole thing. I'm sorry. Not the entrance. The victory. We're yet to get a actual pin. Oh, jeez, what the hell was Ethan doing there? I was gonna say we're yet to get a real pin attempt here. We almost had one there, but it was at the ropes. So those of you just joining us here, this is MPW StarBound, our opening contest. This is for the Mixer Championship. Pinfall here. We got 1, 2, and a kick out. Ethan Davis not even making a real breakup attempt there. Very interesting. So to explain the Mixer title to y'all, this is a title that we defend on every show. Every show. Every major show, anyway. Every weekly edition of StarBound, every pay-per-view edition of MPW, mixer titles defended. We got just a one there. Okay. Very much like a TV title, but here's the condition of it. We got a choke slam by El Jefe. This could be it here. 1, 2. If you are able to successfully win the mixer title and defend it 3 times after that, you are then able to mix it up, trade in the mixer title for a shot at the world title. And oh, nasty front choke slam by Luchasaurus. It's over. And Luchasaurus victorious with his first defense of the title. That means he only needs to make 2 more defenses. And we may see Luchasaurus challenging for that world title. Be it Savage J or who knows who we may see walk out as champion after the Elimination Chamber match. But this is certainly looking to be an impressive mixer title run for Luchasaurus. You didn't even have faith in your own dude. I don't know, man. I thought you had a chance. I think you technically had the highest stats in the match. The upgrades are going to be scaling. I didn't release them yet, though. We'll be talking about upgrades on Sunday. That's where we're going to start opening stuff up for that. Oh, well, congratulations, Luchasaurus. Fortunately, Deadman not even here to see us. This guy go on. Whoa. Is that coming from the game? Okay. Whatever, we'll have music come from the game right now. It's weird. Oh. Ooh. Oh, this is groovy. Oh, yeah. That's weird. It's never done that before. Yeah, I like it. This is better than the music that played in the last game. Oh, this game still has got weird, it's got weird bugs. There was just an update tonight, too. When I was starting to get things set up for the show, there was an update. I think because it included the new NXT pack. So there's new stuff available, guys, for those of you creating your own peoples. They got, what was it, Elias Sampson, Ruby Riott, some other peoples in there. That's on the MPW network, Silent Wind to Doom. Yeah, and Jay's got the tag team command there. But you can do !MPW network, and that'll take you to the YouTube page. And anything that may be missing between the two, I just haven't uploaded yet. But everything will make its way to the MPW network in spurts. All right, guys. So our next match here is going to be an MPW qualifying. MPW World Title Elimination Chamber qualifying match. It's a lot of words to put together on that. So that means the winner of this will move on to a spot in that Elimination Chamber match. Let's go see who it will be. What's going on here? Oh! Cliff Clefton charging in. Obviously not happy with how he's been abused by TJ Zane. the last couple times they've met, and I don't. What the? Speaking of weird bugs. Yeah, that's weird right there. TJ Zane's getting a little too excited here. Well, Cliff Clefton, a ball of fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. TJ Zane did not expect this out of Cliff Clefton, normally a very passive gentleman. Why? Because, I don't know, man. We're not 10. I actually did go through like classic cartoon sound effects, and I was like, well, I don't know if I can handle having these. And I feel like these are going to get abused way too much.
That is one big pile of shit.
Besides, there's only so much room on the soundboard. Oh, that was an impressive move there by TJ Zane. What would happen if we get a double count out here? Who the hell would go on to the match then? Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Had to hurt for Cliff Clefton. TJ Zane bringing it back in. Okay. There you go. There's your way to make that enticing, I guess. I thought I fixed the Firebot level on this. I guess I didn't. I'll have to look into that.
Fucking thing sucks.
Hit attempt by TJ Zane. Remember, opportunity at the world title on the line with this match. Will we see the fiery newcomer TJ Zane or the very experienced veteran Cliff Clefton? Single, probably. But yeah, he don't settle down with. Well, no, you know what? He has a main chick, but you know he's willing to have like 100 side chicks. He's definitely one of those. He's one of those side chick kind of guys. You know, you side chicks. Yeah. Cliff Clefton going for the pin. We don't even know how long it is, dude. It goes completely off camera every direction it goes. That thing could go for 100 miles for all we know. Why isn't it slow? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Watch out, Cliff. Oh god. Oh. Trying to pretend like there's serious world title implications on the line here. There we go. 1, 2, and TJ Zane qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. TJ Zane victorious here against someone who's been a bit of a focus for him since his debut here, Cliff Clefton. I think finally closing the chapter on that book very solidly. Moving on the World Title Elimination Chamber match for TJ Zane. Congrats. Unfortunately, Cliff Clefton not doing quite as well. What an edition of MPW StarBound it has been so far. Oh shit, it's doing it again. Whatever. I guess this will be the music that plays between matches tonight. Whatever, it's groovy. I can dig it. StarBound has 2 themes now. Can you dig it? And GG Chris indeed. Coming up next, I don't think this is a, no, this is not a qualifier. I know I had one of these matches was not a qualifier, and I think this was the one. We got the Veteran taking on Martin the Barbarian. Hey, listen, you know, everyone can have a bad streak. I think Cliff Clefton will bounce back, you know, He's had a long career as a detective. You know, you don't do that if you're easily downtrodden. You gotta be able to bounce back after a few rough cases. You know, get your head back in the game. And we got the Veteran taking on Martin the Barbarian. Bit of an exhibition here to see 2 favorites here in MPW. The bounce back time? What do you mean, like he doesn't have as long to live? I don't really know what you mean. Alright, let's head ringside, guys. Well, this is indeed a bit of a scary competition I think we have coming up here. Martin the Barbarian, former world champion. Rather unfortunate. The funny thing is, he won that title in his debut in an elimination chamber match. Who unfortunately we will not see in that elimination chamber match on Sunday. We have medics on call. Oh, of course. Yeah, you may not know, but Devin Kunn is actually a trained MT. Oh. Just walking across the chest of the veteran. Yeah, no, Devin Kunn knows CPR and other acronyms. It's the homeless drunk Devin Kunn found in the street one day. Well, you believe what you want to believe, man. Unfortunately, that's actually the fate a lot of veterans have found themselves, so for all you know, that may be true and he may still be a veteran. He is. And listen, for his credit, he also found people like Savage J, like Ethan Davis. So he's definitely found a lot of stars here at MPW. For all the hate that he gets when he screws up, you gotta give him credit when he makes it good. Right now, Martin the Barbarian doing beyond good in this match, and the veteran trying to stay alive here. Veteran survived at least a dozen wars, it feels like. Can he survive this one here? Referee in training Chad Goldberg giving him the count. Martin Barbarian not wasting too much time outside. Inside the ring. Oh, we got a Hosky. Red hot. What's up, bud? Thank you very much for the host there, man. How you doing this evening? Welcome to MPW StarBound on Tuesday. This is the first time this can't be the first time we've done it on a Tuesday. We had to do it at least once before on a Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. Definitely a rare edition. It is the holidays. 'Tis the season. We do things weird. The veteran's retirement party. I feel like the veteran is one of those guys who's probably had many retirement parties, but then just keeps going back to work. Well, this one's over. Yeah, I don't think anyone's really blown away by this victory here. Martin the Barbarian victorious over the veteran. Zebra, there's an underscore in there. Martin underscore Natorian. Yeah, you get his name. And then the veteran is Snipes' character. Victorious Martin the Barbarian. Oh, that is a scary large man. Submitted. Nice, Wesley. Look forward to see what you got there. I probably won't be doing any character creating between this and the next show, just because, you know, holidays and shit, but I will definitely get that in there, man. I'd love to get as many people involved. You can see we got quite a wacky cast of characters here. Should I just give you, if that's convenient for you, man, that's fine for me. Oh, goddamn, this music keeps playing, it throws me off. I keep wanting to play the StarBound. It actually kind of leads into it okay, so it's not that bad, but... Jabroni beaten. I can't do the whole thing. I feel like that would be a disservice to The Rock. I would not say Martin the Barbarian was a jabroni, though. Made the veteran look like a bit of jabroni. But coming up next, guys, this next match is indeed a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber match this Sunday at MPW Welcome Mat. who will go on to enter that chamber is going to be Max Perfection, taking on the assassin Gary Silva. Neither one of these men have been world champion before. Both of them have been our secondary champion, either mixer or beam champion. Will one of them finally get their shot and make the most of it at that world title? Let's see who's going to get that opportunity at Sunday. Let's head ringside. Yeah, Red Hot, former Mixer champion. Almost feels like it was a long time ago, but it was only like 2 or 3 weeks ago he was Mixer champion. That's how quickly that Mixer title moves. It went from Red Hot to the Big Bad Lion, now on Luchasaurus. Got here, focusing on the talent in the ring, the assassin Gary Silva against Max Perfection. Neither of these guys are here right now either. Understandably, it's the holidays. I'm sure everybody's busy. This is a World Title Elimination Chamber qualification match for MPW Welcome Mat this Sunday. Yeah, drop your predictions there. We got a prediction for Max Perfection. I feel like the veteran Gary Silva may have the upper hand here. Both of these men have held either a beam title or a mixer title, never a world title. We got 500 gold on Silva. See if anybody wants to meet that. Don't tell Assassino said that. Well, hopefully he doesn't watch it back and see the chat bars there. They were in the first elimination. Where was Max Perfection in that? It feels like a weird entry to have had in that first one, but I guess it's possible. Well, that's interesting. Both of them were in it, and only one of them will get to make this one coming up here. It's one of those things where I don't specifically remember it being that way, but it's very possible. The first streamer did. I know I'm very rare. Like whenever I play anything on PlayStation on here, people come in like, "Holy crap, someone on PlayStation!" Especially Grand Theft Auto 5. Although also when I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5, I also have a ton of people coming in. Xbox? Oh, never mind. I'm out of here. Xbox? Oh, no. Okay. Bro, why ain't you on Xbox? So, you know, double-edged sword, I guess. Oh, wait, no. What am I saying? Blessing and a curse. I used the wrong idiom. Yeah, we didn't keep up with that command as much as we should. It was more than 17 salty people, but oh, Jessica's spike. Actually, got a pin here. 1, 2, and Gary Silva making quick work of Max Perfection. And what a big win there for Gary Silva when he needed it most. Moving on, qualifying for that Elimination Chamber match. Can he gain his first ever world title? Gary Silva always seeming like he had something missing. This new attitude may be the change he needed. See how that goes for him now. Sunday at MPW welcome mat. He is now qualified in that Elimination Chamber match. He will join Savage J, the champion, and TJ Zane, who have all qualified. Yeah, they got the same record now. You're gonna be dumb and be, oh, what's the gold command? Yeah, isn't it gold give? I think you gotta do it the opposite as far. It's gold, give, red hot 500. I think is how you have to do it. Yeah, all the orders are very specific. Oh no. Well, don't go anywhere yet, guys. We got another qualifying match coming up here. This one's gonna be done tag team style. We're gonna find out 2 competitors who will be qualifying for that match at once. It is the team of Trevor Townsend and Banewrecker taking on the team of Red Hot and Thunder Turtle. 2 very interesting teams here. Who will be able to make it on here? Well, let's see. Red Hot's got a even more vested interest into this match here than 500 gold. He has a chance to make it into that world title Elimination Chamber match, along with longtime veteran Thunder Turtle. On the opposite side, you got the big man Banewrecker, along with the man who challenged in the main event of Mega Mania, Trevor Townsend. Let's go see who's going to make it into that Elimination Chamber match in this tag team match.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Ever told on a nigga?
Nope.
Ever squeezed the trigger?
Yep.
Ever set a nigga up?
Nope.
Ever helped a brother out when he was down on his
Yep.
luck? You a sack?
Nope.
You a boss player? You a Mac?
Yep.
Let me hold a couple dollars.
Nope.
Y'all still be popping y'all collars?
Yep.
Stock rims on the screen.
Nope.
Paint wetter than a lake.
Yep.
Voodoo in my blood.
Nope.
Bitch, I'm a thug.
Yep.
You a loser?
Nope.
Winner?
Yep.
Starving?
Nope.
Dinner?
Yep.
You still sell dope?
Nope.
Now you cleaner than a bar Dove soap?
Yep.
Got a little Gouda?
Nope.
Got a thumper, got a ruler? You in love with the hoe?
Nope.
She bringing you the dough?
Yep.
You gon' cry if she leave?
Nope.
You gon' fly overseas?
Yep.
Everybody got choices. I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread. Everybody got choices. These bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head. Everybody got choices. Keep it 1,000 like that I chose. Everybody got choices. These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, yeah. And I ain't gotta sell my soul. No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, yeah. If you broke, you ain't like me. No, no, I'ma stay getting money.
Clean water give you clean, cool buzz. Cocaine money for selling your blood. Damn, the things that you do to yourself, you do to your friends, and everybody else will know how it ends with the boom. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Shut into tin cans, she stands on Subway. It's Monday, and old man with tin can in his hands. He wants money. It's ugly.
Tag team action here. Bainwrecker. Trevor Townsend taking on Red Hot and Thunder Turtle. Got a team of a couple high flyers taking on a team of a couple brawlers. Two of these men will make it to the world title Elimination Chamber match. We have a former Mixer champion with Red Hot. Also in Trevor Townsend, former Beam champion, two-time Beam champion, in fact. Oh God, we're up to 5. Let's not have a double count out here, huh? We're up to 7. Red Hot going for a head scissors here. Interesting strategy. You're getting flashbacks. Yeah, where have we seen this strategy used before? Welcome, Lion, by the way. We've been having a series of qualifying matches here to see who's getting into the Elimination Chamber match. So far, we've seen TJ Zane and Gary Silva qualify for the match, and of course, the champion, Savage J, will be there as well. The winners of this match will also enter into that Elimination Chamber match. Whatever team both members will be in it. Also, we know our main event tonight is going to be Thomas Adams returning to MPW, as announced by referee Matt Goldberg. Jeez, I keep calling him referee once in a while. Commissioner Matt Goldberg. His suspension has been lifted. He returns in the main event in a 1-on-3 handicap match against tag team champions Rainbow Fox and Lolly the Birdman, and also his partner Suicidal Max. And either Suicidal Max or Thomas Adams will qualify for that Elimination Chamber match as well. Well, no, he didn't say lifetime. He said indefinite. It's not like any of that was untrue. Listen, it all made sense. You weren't here. You didn't hear the reasoning. You know, he how can he have fun at Thomas Adams' expense if Thomas Adams is just sitting at home? That's why he brought him back, and that's why the first thing he did when he brought him back is put him in that 3-on-1 handicap match. Although, to be fair, he is also giving Thomas Adams the opportunity where if he can win that match, he might enter into that Elimination Chamber match. Getting fat? Who's getting fat? Matt Goldberg? That would be an interesting gimmick. Fat Goldberg. We got Trevor Townsend in there with Red Hot. 2 former champions, never world champions, and they could get an opportunity if one of them can win this match. Oh, Thomas Adams at home. Thomas Adams should return fat, shouldn't he? Too late to do that. It's like, how'd you manage to get so fat in 2 weeks? So, with the table? Somehow he manages to lift a table, which is not normally like... It's not normal for a man of his size to just lift a table like that. Just thwack him with the table. Yeah. Oh, leverage. Okay. Trevor Townsend here has got Thunder Turtle laid out. Bringing him to the home team's corner. We've seen Trevor Townsend and Bainwrecker fairly successful as a team before. Thunder Turtle and Red Hot never teamed together before. Can they pull it off in their first time together? And it doesn't matter how good of a team these people are on Sunday, as it'll be every man for himself in that Elimination Chamber. $10 buckets of ice cream every day. I can see ATB being down with that. Red Hot. Very scrappy here. Pulling out that swinging DDT. Should make a tag to his partner, Thunder Turtle. Sends Trevor Townsend to the corner. What's he got planned here? Oh, going for flight. As soon as I read wrong lever, I was like, oh, it's coming. I feel like Swad probably knows that soundboard better than anybody. Red Hot going for the body splash here, not able to keep the pin. You're one of the people who eats less? So, considering how skinny you are, you must be really depressed all the time. Everything just got real serious. Trevor Townsend setting him up. The tough choice hit on Red Hot, but Thunder Turtle making the save. Cricket sounds. I don't have crickets, do I? I think I got. Yeah, I think I got rid of the crickets. I think crickets is one of those ones that got abused too much. I think I had them like really early on. I had crickets. Good shot by Red Hot. So I know I definitely used to have the crickets on the MPW, or the actual Mega Powers soundboard back in the day. So I would definitely use those for callers. Many a call with JD and not Jeff were destroyed with crickets. Well, they were destroyed before that. Decided to go Freak Show? Great, man. Freak Show could always use some more competitors. If I get time, man, I might put you into the Freak Show Elimination Chamber match. I'll see if I can get your character created before then. New Day! What would Turtle say? Turtle! Thunder Turtle getting a 2 count there. No, he's saying emo. It was an old sound effect that we used to have. It's the whatever that really emo song is. How could this happen to me? I couldn't stand hearing it. Plus, I don't generally like sound effects that have lots of music. They're really interruptive. Oh, Boston Crab. Can Thunder Turtle hold on? Ooh. Do you? I haven't had that effect in a long time. Uh-oh. Big clothesline incoming. Oh, what do I have that command? I have it called something else. How long, I think it is. Exclamation point, how long. Wow, you and SWAT have been following for about the same time. Did you follow me on Twitch before, Lion? Because I feel like you both would have had to have followed over from Twitch to have come over on it, unless you just happened to have found me. Wow, so you must have just found me like on one of my first streams on Beam. That's weird. It's wild, man. It's wild. Do the command? What command? Oh, what? Oh, the news command? Oh, to be honest, I don't think ATB's followed to this day. I think he said that before, that he hasn't followed yet. Yeah. Yeah, he said that before. Oh, I don't know if that command works from Twitch. I think that requires a different API. I could be wrong. It might still work. Oh, Wesley Wolf, thank you for the host, buddy boy. Oh, Big Trouble in Little China by Trevor Townsend. This could be it. He's not going for the pin. I'm completely lost focus in this match. Getting really sucked up in chat. You don't follow out of spite? Well, I imagine there's something just wrong with your account where you can't even follow at this point with everything that you have wrong with it. Dude, really, just write to fucking support. They'll fix it in like 2 minutes. He's a samurai? Yeah, you don't remember? For the whole time he was a samurai. His finisher was called Big Trouble in Little China. It was the Trouble in Paradise. But this is his new finisher here. This is the tough choice. 1, 2. See, so Silent Doom, let me explain why you're trying to find logic in this, and even when you do that, it's still right. He's not from Japan, he is from Harlem. And where's Little China? In Manhattan. So it is not out of the realm of possibility where if he is a samurai from Harlem, he might be taking care of trouble in Little China. So, there. Well, congratulations, Banewrecker and Trevor Townsend, both qualifying for the Elimination Chamber this Sunday for that world title at MPW. Welcome, Matt. Yeah, GG indeed. Don't worry, Red Hot. I'll have something good in mind for you there. I got more things planned for MPW Welcome, Matt, than just that Elimination Chamber match for the world title. Of course, we'll have the Elimination Chamber match for the Freak Show title as well. I'm sure the Potter Open Challenge will continue. And who knows what else may be in store there. That is this Sunday. That is correct. Am I implying that Townsend is a wrestler by day and vigilante by night? You make your own assumptions, man. I can only allege certain things. You think Bane has the best record? He may, man. Bane's been kicking ass. Oh, I don't know. It's music go. Whoops. Oh, poor damn Thunder Turtles. Sucking. Red Hot's like dead even. Yo, Zebra, you're kicking ass getting those records in tonight. Thank you very much for staying on top of that. Also not the one we deserve. Yeah, Zebra, you got a big main event tonight. Oh, you know what? If Zebra wins his the main event tonight, which let's be honest, it's a handicap match. I think Zebra would have the best record because Bane still has that one loss. Zebra would just be 3-0, which is a perfect record of 3-0 rather than a 3-1. Same amount of wins, but that loss does hurt Banewrecker a little bit. Let's head ringside, guys. Our next match is... Man, I love how quick these load times are. Well, this is the latest stunner to answer the Violet Potter Open Challenge. That is Sandra Bell, from what I'm reading here. She is from Juneau, Alaska. I see many people from Alaska here in MPW. She is here answering the call put out by Stunners champion Violet Potter, welcoming all challengers here. Been a very dominant Stunners champion. I believe she's been champion for just about under 100 days now. Title reign only paled by our world champions title reign. We got some impressive champions right now. Real tough champions, however. Both of them going through massive challenges. I'm sure this Sunday at Welcome Mat will be their biggest. Violet Potter, never sure who she's going to be stepping in the ring with each week. In fact, none of us know anything about this Sandra Bell. Last week in the Potter Open Challenge, we saw Lil Bunny, who many of us know here in MPW, but very different Lil Bunny. Big Bad Lion still accepts the challenge. Hey, if Lil Bunny can answer it, maybe Big Bad Lion can someday too. It's really unfortunate you can't do intergender matches in this game. You used to be able to do them in the older games. Yeah, they'll bring it back someday. We don't yet. That's my bad. I'll have to make sure I get that done by Sunday. I think there's some way you can do it, but it's like really hacky. That's not really my dig. Man, these women have on like the same colors. I did not do that intentionally. Well, Violet Potter right now in firm control of Sandra Bell. I didn't say that.
Got a thing in there. Hold on, guys. You can't see, which is good.
Okay, I think I got it. ATP confirms he works for CNN. Yeah, right. ATP doesn't have a job. Oh, Brazilian Slam by the Stunners champion. That's probably it right there. Say goodnight. And the Potter Open Challenge continues victorious for our champion, who will be able to step up. Uh-oh. 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 What is Violet Potter doing? Referee in training Chad Goldberg getting her back. Violet Potter, for some reason, taking exceptional offense to Sandra Bell. Not sure what her problem with her was. Violet Potter should be happy with that victory there, but unfortunately it was not enough. It's because she stole her colors. That's got to be what it was. You wonder if Potter ever gets bored beating the shit out of people. I don't know. Does Savage J? Savage J's been doing it longer. So if Savage J can still do it at almost 200 days, I'm sure Violet Potter doesn't mind doing it at 100 days. Never. Yeah, I would say Savage J is savage, but Violet Potter is violent. You know, so they're pretty much on par with each other. You know, it's too bad you can't do intergender like tag matches, because I would see Savage J and Violet Potter being like a dominating group doing those kind of matches. When do they hook up then? I imagine they're both I imagine they're both pretty separate on that kind of thing. I don't think they're each other's type. Because they're both alphas in the relationship, you know? Eating nails while beating up people. Alright guys, well it is main event time here on MPW StarBound. Things have been moving quickly. But as announced earlier tonight by Commissioner Matt Goldberg, the return of Alpha Thomas Adams from his suspension. However, he has one hell of a challenge against the tag team champions Lolly the Birdman, Rainbow Fox, and his tag team partner Suicidal Max. And Elimination Chamber qualification implications here. If Thomas Adams can win, he will qualify. And to motivate Suicidal Max, if he wins, he will qualify. And good luck, Alpha Thomas Adams. Let's head ringside. Main event time here on MPW StarBound.
All my life, me dream for who knows land, cars and bikes. All my life, I'm mistaken for arrogance. I'm a debaser. All my life, saddle about to man up and I'm just a heartbreaker. I want to get a taken, 'cause I'm out when I'm staking. And I'm real when I'm blinking. I'm making you a personal day. I'm a sucker for pain. I got the squad tatted on me from my neck to my ankles. Pressure from the man got us all in rebellion. We gon' go to war, yeah, without failure. Do it for the fam, dog. 10 toes down, dog. Love and the loyalty, that's what we stand for. Alienated by society. All this pressure give me anxiety. Walk slow through the fire. Like who gon' try us? Feeling the world go against us, so we put the world on our shoulders. Take my hand through the flame. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna change.
Rainbow Fox certainly is one of the most interesting characters we have on the roster here in MPW. And he is one half of the tag team champions, along with the man in the ring there, Lolly the Birdman. He's currently taking control of Alpha Thomas Adams, returning from suspension. And the third man on their team is Suicidal Max, the former man who was tag team champions, along with Thomas Adams. You'd be surprised what you could feel for the Fox. I mean, Zebra, believe me, he knows more than anybody what it's like to hate the Fox. Lolly and Fox pretty much spent like 3/4 of last season fighting. Which is why it's so amazing that they've put it all in the past and they've become tag team champions now. You know, sometimes you find ways to bury the hatchet, move on. Maybe someday Thomas Adams and Matt Goldberg can bury the hatchet. We do indeed have Chad Goldberg, and this must be the first time that Chad Goldberg and Thomas Adams have been within, anywhere near each other. You would still hit. That's terrible, man. And that sounds like the kind of crazy thing that Fox would do. You know, I imagine he would run into the house and like grab your family, like with his teeth, and like drag them out with his teeth. Because that's what foxes do. Again, guys, world title elimination chamber match qualification possibilities here. Thomas Adams with a chance to qualify, and Suicidal Max with the ultimate chance here. You know, ATB, you finally are getting what you wanted here. Here you thought the tag team was the chance. It was all leading to this. Suicidal Max with almost an easy chance here to get himself in to the Elimination Chamber match. He just has to win this match. Being on the team that's 3 versus 1, although we're yet to see Suicidal Max enter this match. It's been all Lolly and Thomas Adams. Matt Goldberg did say that Suicidal Max has to actively participate in this team, though. If Suicidal Max never enters this match, I do not think he will be allowed to enter that Elimination Chamber match. If Thomas Adams can do the impossible here and win this match, he will enter that chamber match. And here comes Suicidal Max, pretending he's helping. Well, he's trying, it seems. I don't know if he actually... Suicidal Max seeming like he's playing a joke here. Thomas Adams. Combo here, taking down the Birdman. I think Suicidal Max may have distracted Lolly more than he did Thomas Adams. Lolly sends Thomas Adams in the corner and tags in the Fox. He's a triple agent.
pretty complicated. I know when ATB's really invested in a match because he doesn't say anything for the whole match. Just sitting back like gripped, like, oh god, what's gonna happen? Here comes the Fox. Double axe handle onto Thomas Adams. Oh, I'm receiving another note from Commissioner Matt Goldberg here. He is saying that if Thomas Adams is not victorious here, but if he survives, he will still have something ready for him at Elimination Chamber. Or excuse me, not Eliminated, the Welcome Mat pay-per-view outside of the Elimination Chamber. So basically, Matt Goldberg will have something for Thomas Adams on Sunday if he can make it through this match. Of course, if he wins, he will still get to enter that chamber. Something special, yes, indeed. The gauntlet match. Oh my god! Cutter by Thomas Adams. Does he have a chance? Lolly, just with a massive size difference over Thomas Adams. And in comes the Fox again. Suicidal Max still yet to enter the match. Thomas Adams fighting back the best he can. Size 8 9. Sure. Technically, yeah, all sizes are just numbers. Oh, what is this? That was smooth. Referee in training, Chad Goldberg, trying to stay out of the way. He certainly got to still be a little skittish around Thomas Adams here. A couple weeks ago, Thomas Adams wildly swinging a chair. Maybe intended for the Fox, or maybe it was intended with Chad Goldberg. Either way, it connected with Chad Goldberg. He was suspended indefinitely by Commissioner Matt Goldberg. Of course, has to feel a personal attack of this, with it being his son. Double teamed by the Fox and Lolly. And still, interestingly, Suicidal Max remains outside of this match. He has got to be conflicted. Even just standing there and watching his partner be decimated here by the tag team champions. And final flash by Lolly. Is that it? The 1, the 2, and it is over. And gotta believe an easy win here for Rainbow Fox and Lolly the Birdman. I don't know if Suicidal Max understands. Maybe he's happy with his decision here. He did not lay a hand on Thomas Adams, his partner, this entire match. But now we are in conflict here. We don't know who is going to enter that Elimination Chamber match on Sunday. We have a spot open. That certainly makes things interesting for this Sunday at Welcome Mat. Guys, that is the conclusion of MPW StarBound. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Y'all have been beautiful. Don't forget to join us this Sunday at 9 p.m. That's our start time on Sundays. 9 p.m. for MPW Welcome Mat. We will have an Elimination Chamber match for the World title, as well as one for the Freak Show title. The Potter Open Challenge will continue, and Alpha Thomas Adams has something promised to him from Commissioner Matt Goldberg. You have to wonder if Suicidal Max will have consequences as well. Yeah, Lolly and Fox just dominating right now. I will post the standings after this, because if I remember, they're 1 and 2. Alright guys, let's drop some gold for everybody. 50 gold for y'all. Y'all been beautiful. I'll find someone to host after this. Y'all have a good night. Take care, y'all.